Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today, something amazing happened. It was yesterday, but I couldn't be bothered to make a video. They've announced the first details of FIFA 20. So I've been looking forward to this for so long. I was looking forward to making a video on it. There's been a huge update, but then there's also been a few small changes that they've made as well, which they've announced. So they have announced a new game mode, but then they've also announced a new some of the gameplay changes, but I'm going to go through the gameplay changes first off. So on the EA website, they first off have this picture, which I think he's about to do a new skill. I'm not entirely sure what it is that he's supposed to be doing. So the actual gameplay changes: authentic game flow. A lot of this is just basically upgrading what they've already done. So they've got the dynamic one-on-ones, which they work on every year. AI defending they work on every year, and the natural play motion they work on every year. A lot of the gameplay changes is literally just refining what they already have. I don't think there's really that much they can add to it. They've said that they've so in terms of the game flow anyway, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head that they could really add to make it better, but it's literally just redefining it. It's about creating the space, making it so it's more difficult. So I would imagine hopefully they will be making things more difficult, because Ultimate is way too easy. Then this was the live reveal. Then another thing that they did was decisive moments. So they've changed the mechanics for dribbling. They've changed the mechanics for tackling, and they've gone back to the old style of set pieces, and they've redefined finishing as well. So one of the things, so strafe dribbling is something that they've already had really, but it said that they've added a new mechanic. So they said it adds more dimension to the attacking options. I don't know the degree to what they've worked on it, but from the gameplay, bear in mind it's very early gameplay anyway. The gameplay didn't look great. It didn't look as good as FIFA 19 for me, but they were just trying to show off certain techniques and certain mechanics and stuff, so I get it. But bear in mind, it's not even at alpha stage yet, I don't think. It's literally, well, it probably is at alpha, but it's not even at beta stage. So it's not going to be anywhere near the finished product. You can move with more agility than ever, apparently, and lure your opponent in before beating them with speed or skill. That's what I'm looking forward to. Getting to slow down, basically to a stop, and then out of nowhere, just if you've got a player with good acceleration, just getting past your man with speed. If it works, if it actually works, it's going to be good, because right now I struggle to do that. So hopefully they've made it so that works. Control tackling, basically just new animations. And the cleaner the tackle, the higher the likelihood of retaining possession of the ball. That's the way it should have been anyway in FIFA 19, really. Set piece refresh. So when I say they've gone back to the old style, so I don't remember which FIFAs it was, but the very, very old style, you could control the spin on the ball, basically. So if you're taking a free kick, you could set the ball and then use the right stick to control the amount of curl, rather than controlling where the player stands to change the amount of curl and using the left stick. Now, I don't know if you can still move your players around, but as you're kicking it, you have like the ball and you can control the curl. And they're shown for penalties as well. Now, rather than having the arrow, you've got, so it's a circle. I'm not sure how that works. So that's on about, direct free kicks and penalties. So it's gone back to the old style there, where they've got the target and you point to where you want it, which I don't know how that's going to work with, like, when you're playing against other people, because they can just see exactly where you're going. So I don't know. Composed finishing. An overhaul of the fundamentals of shooting will give you more consistent and clinical finishing. So again, it's just updating what they've already got, just making it better. More true to life shooting experience than ever. That better rewards authentic finishing and offers risk and reward in more difficult situations like volleyed crosses. Essentially, they're just repeating the stuff that they said about FIFA 19 at this point. because all it is just they're reworking the stuff that they already had. And they worked on the ball this year, which I think they did last year as well. Football informed motion. So an overhauled motion system includes more authentic ball spins and bounces. So everything's just going to be more realistic, essentially. New shot trajectory. So they're going to have, you can, as you kick the ball, it's going to go different ways, essentially. That's all that's saying. The finishing's going to be different. From technically dipped shots to knuckleballs to swerved set pieces and first time rising shots. All stuff I think they pretty much had in FIFA 19. I know they definitely had knuckleballs in like FIFA 18. I know they had technically dipping shots. They've already been a big part of the game for the last few years. So, but this is the thing I'm most excited about. Volta. So I'm not going to watch the trailer. You can watch it. I'll probably put a link to it. Put a link to this page. But Volta is essentially street football. They're bringing back FIFA Street. You can create your character and you can take to the streets. You can play with teams. And yeah, so you have full customization. You can choose what to wear. So if you want to wear tracksuit bottoms, you can wear tracksuit bottoms. If you want to wear shorts, you can wear shorts. If you want to wear, I don't know, long sleeve shirt or short sleeve shirt, whatever. That's not really the best part. The best part is it's literally, so it says here, you can play 3v3 rush, so with no goalkeepers. You can play 4v4, 4v4 rush, 5v5, and professional futsal. In addition, Volta offers different sizes of arenas, so you've got, you can play in the streets of Spain, you can play, I would imagine, in Brazil, you've got Paris and London, it gives you examples of. I would imagine Brazil, it doesn't say Brazil, but you've even got a story as well. Take your unique player through a narrative-driven experience. So it's replacing Alex Hunter, really. That's all it is, it's just replacing the journey. With 5v5 though, so I'm happy with that. Like at the end of the day, it's bringing back FIFA Streets. So the release date details. It's going to be released on September 27th. But if you have EA Access, which is coming to PS4 this year, you can get it on September 19th. So I'm thinking I might just buy EA Access. So it launches worldwide on September 27th. So this isn't... I think normally FIFA releases different dates in different countries. So in America, I think they get it 3 days later, or however long it is. But it's releasing September 27th for worldwide. Standard edition, you get up to 3 Ultimate Team Rare Gold Packs, 1 pack per week for 3 weeks. You get 1 of 5 mid-version icons for 5 foot matches, so that'll be a loan. Special edition foot kits. That's $54.99 on all consoles, I would imagine. So that's the standard edition. Champions edition, you get that, plus you get 3 days early access, so you can play from September 24th. Up to 12 Ultimate Team Rare Gold Packs, 1 per week for 12 weeks. 1 of 5 mid-version icon items for 5 foot matches, and special edition foot kits is also included. And that's $69.99. And then for $79.99 you get the Ultimate Edition, where you get untradeable Foot 20 wants to watch player item. So you get 1 of them. You get 3 days early access, again, up to 24 FIFA 20 Ultimate Team Rare Gold Packs. So that's the same as what you got on the Champions Edition, but you just get twice as many for well, you get the same but for twice as long. Choose 1 of 5 mid-version icon items for 5 foot matches, and then you get special edition foot kits. So release date September 27th, or for the other editions September 24th, unless you have EA Play, then it's September 19th. So that's the important dates to be looking out for. Especially with the Volta, it does look like it's going to be quite good. They also announced that... What was it? When was it? They were going to be releasing the details of all the other stuff. So, all the updates to... Yeah, they announced that they were going to be getting all the giving all the updates, the patch, the notes, end of July for career mode, and from the end, from the end of July, they're going to be giving all the details on all the different modes. So just over a month from now, or about a month and a half, we will know career mode improvements, which I will then do another video on, considering the fact that I do FIFA career mode. My career mode will be probably with Salford City. I might change it before then, but I'm thinking they're new to the game, why not? But yeah, I think that's everything in this video. I don't think I've got anything else to cover. If I've forgotten anything, then I'm sorry. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and in the meantime, until the next video, I will see you then.